All right, athletes, we are about 2.5, 3 weeks out from your race. We are in week number 10. So this is the pivotal time. All right. This is the time where everybody's getting a little tired. I hope that the race is there. Some people start to taper 3 weeks out. I'm telling you, that's too long. Most people do not need to taper 3 weeks out. I will tell you this. You're not going to be building fitness that much going into the race because anything you do now is not really able to increase your fitness going into the race because technically it takes about 21 days to fully repair a muscle. We're in that window starting this week. So the things we do now are only helping to slow the decline of lack of fitness because as we rest you, you have to give up a little bit of fitness so that we allow your form or your ability to perform come up. So that will start a little bit this week, and you'll notice that the weekends change pretty big time. You still have a pretty significant run midweek. And like I said last week, if you do want to hit a half Ironman this weekend, you definitely can do that, but I would scrub maybe 30 or 40 minutes off the midweek long run and keep everything else intact. Do not over taper for a half Ironman this weekend. This is not what you've been training for. All right. So many athletes feel like they want to throw in a C race until they get to the week of the race. And then it becomes the most important thing in their schedule that they've ever had. So we all know that we've done it. If you feel like you can't live with the results of a C race, don't do it. Skip it. We talked about that last week where it seems to throw off your confidence. But you also want to balance it with not getting hurt. So I don't want you to run 2 hours and then 2 days later go do a half Ironman. That's not smart. So maybe run 75 minutes to 90 minutes on Wednesday and then go ahead and extend, obviously do your half Ironman this weekend or just do what's there. All right. Fight the urge to try to really expand on what's there. It's really good. We need to start because this weekend you'll be about 14 days off and then things will really start to matter about how we go in. So that's the stuff I want you to think about right now. Realize that your training will start to decline. Please do not calorie restrict now. Now is not the time to try to lose weight at all. Maybe you have a pound or two you want to shed, but do not try to drop a lot of weight at this time. You need your energy up. You want to make sure your immune system is thumping. And so if you start calorie restricting and denying yourself the healthy foods that hopefully you've been eating to this point, it will cause you to get fatigued. It'll cause you to get run down and potentially sick. So vitamins, good nutrition, but you don't need to overeat either, okay? Because we don't want to be putting on weight. So honestly, a few weeks out, I get on the scale a few times a day and I just monitor. I don't freak out about it. Sometimes I'm told I'm neurotic, but to me, it's just easier to course correct. If I go up a little bit, I just chill out a little bit the next day. There's never like I'm in a big hole. So I hope everybody hears what I'm saying. I'll see you all next week, and we're going to finish week 10 strong and be 2 weeks from race day at the end of this.